Hello, everyone. Welcome to Powwow Spanish Lessons. In today's lessons, we're going to be talking about vaccines in Spanish. And this is Spanish lesson part one of a five-part series. So make sure you stay tuned for the upcoming lessons that'll be coming out soon. Let's get started. Here is our disclaimer. And here is our vocabulary. I'm going to repeat each word twice in Spanish, and you can see the English definition beside. Let's go. Number one, el coronavirus. El coronavirus. Number two, COVID-19. COVID-19. Number three, la vacuna. La vacuna. Number four, la vacuna contra el COVID-19. La vacuna contra el COVID-19. Number five, los antivacunas. Los antivacunas. Number six, los efectos secundarios. Los efectos secundarios. Number seven, sacar. Sacar. Number eight, vacunarse. Vacunarse. And number nine, un brazo dolorido. Un brazo dolorido. And lastly, number 10, durar. Durar. Now we are going to play a conversation, and I want you to just listen to it, and we will discuss it afterwards.
Ramón, ¿vas a vacunarte contra el COVID-19?
Sí, voy a vacunarme. ¿Y tú?
Sí, yo plano vacunarme pronto.
¿Cuál vacuna sacarás? ¿La vacuna de Pfizer o la vacuna de Moderna?
Voy a sacar la vacuna de Moderna. Ramón, ¿vas a vacunarte?
All right. Now we have an assignment. That's right, we have an assignment. So what I'd like for you to do is take out a sheet of paper, and I have added a slow version of the same conversation that you just heard. I've included it in this lesson. So take out a sheet of paper and write down 5 Spanish words that you identify when you hear it in this next conversation. And if you know the English meanings of those words, go ahead and write those as well, and we will discuss everything after that. Here we go.
Ramón, ¿vas a vacunarte contra el COVID-19?
Sí, voy a vacunarme. ¿Y tú?
Sí, yo plano vacunarme pronto.
¿Cuál vacuna sacarás? ¿La vacuna de Pfizer o la vacuna de Moderna?
Voy a sacar la vacuna de Moderna.
All right. So now we're going to break down each line of that conversation. So here we go. First, you heard Maria ask Ramon, Ramon, ¿vas a vacunarte contra el COVID-19? And so in this instance, she's asking him if he's going to get the COVID vaccine. Now, when you have the word vacunarte or vacuna or any related word of this for vaccine, you have to use contra and then the condition or the illness or the disease. So in this case, vacunarte contra el COVID-19. Now, the contra means against. So literally, it's the vaccines against COVID-19. In this case, for this question, if you want to translate it literally, it would be, Ramon, are you going to get yourself vaccinated against the COVID-19? Now, let's continue. Then Ramon replies with, sí, voy a vacunarme. ¿Y tú? Yes, I'm going to get it. What about you? So in this case, the it is referring to the COVID vaccine. However, in this case, he has voy a vacunarme, which means I'm going to vaccinate myself, literally. Now, we know that he's not literally going to vaccinate himself. We know that someone else is going to give him the vaccine. However, he is going to take the action of getting the vaccine, and that's where the vacunarme come in because it is a reflexive verb that he's taking it upon himself to go and get the vaccine. And he says, y tú. Now, this is a good way to ask someone, what about you, without having to add extra words in Spanish. And so in this case, it's implied that he's asking Maria the same question: is she going to get the vaccine? By just saying, y tú. Let's continue. So then Maria replies with, sí, yo plano vacunarme pronto. Yes, I plan to get it soon. Literally, she's saying, yes, I plan to vaccinate myself soon. However, of course, we already have identified that someone else is going to be giving them the vaccination, but they are taking it upon themselves to get the vaccination. So in this particular case, she says yo plano, which is I plan. And let's continue. Then we have the question here, ¿cuál vacuna sacarás? So ¿cuál vacuna, which vaccine, and then sacarás is the future tense, is the second person future tense of the verb sacar, which means to get. So sacarás means you will get or will you get. In this case, this is a question for which vaccine will you get. Then you have la vacuna de Pfizer or la vacuna de Moderna. Now, both of these phrases, la vacuna de Pfizer, is the Spanish way of saying the Pfizer vaccine. And then you have la vacuna de Moderna, which is the Spanish way of saying the Moderna vaccine. Now, keep in mind that unlike in English, Spanish, they do not use apostrophes for possession of something. So we can't say Pfizer's vaccine or Moderna's vaccine in Spanish. So you have to break it down literally and you have to say the vaccine of Pfizer or the vaccine from Pfizer. Either way, either one of those, they're both correct. And that's how you're able to say Pfizer's vaccine or Moderna's vaccine. Let's continue. And lastly, Maria says, voy a sacar la vacuna de Moderna. She says that she's going to get the Moderna vaccine. And that is all for today's lesson. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please feel free to shoot me any questions that you may have. You can send an email to itsapowwow@gmail.com. And if you have any other topics that you want, I'll be glad to make videos regarding those particular ideas or topics. And you can also write in the comments, let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and to join our mailing list so that you can get a lot more insight and more information related to learning Spanish. And in addition, stay tuned because we do have other videos in this series that'll be coming up, and you can be the first to receive those once you subscribe. Have a great day.